Hey folks, brief video today. I wanted to do a quick analysis on how 3 personal brands are using Facebook ads to grow their newsletters. So I wanted to cover this because a lot of people think, including myself, that you needed to use lead magnets to grow your list in an effective way. But it turns out there are a lot of people doing it without using lead magnets, which is backing up some of the experiments I'm doing myself in this place. So Dan Go is the first guy I think we'd look at. So you can see he has pretty simple ad copy here. He's got a hook. Here are the 2 simple habits for high achievers. He doesn't explain the habits here. He sort of directs you to read his image rather, which is a screenshot of a tweet. Pretty easy to make. You can look up like a tweet generator if you want to make that creative. And then he goes straight into the pitch for the newsletter. If you like this, you might like my newsletter. This is what's in the newsletter. CTA, join 300,000 subscribers by clicking below. His actual image is the tip, and then he goes into a pitch for what's in it without a CTA. So he says what the tip is, and then he says, P.S. If you like this post, you enjoy my newsletter. Every week I share tips on how to get lean, boost energy, and live longer. So that's pretty interesting there. He also uses a really simple landing page. You can see it's got a screenshot on this phone mock-up of what the actual newsletter looks like. And then you can see its headline, subheadline, and subscribe. So pretty straightforward stuff there. Adam Lane Smith. So this guy is completely different. He is a relationship coach and he uses a video. In this case, his video script is pretty simple as well. He starts off trying to hook people in by saying, hey, do you want to make better relationships, X, Y, and Z. And then he says what's in his newsletter. In my newsletter, I cover A, B, and C, and I offer exclusive discounts on 1, 2, and 3, that type of stuff. And then he ends the video by saying sign up below. So again, pretty straightforward ad itself. You can see he does like a little bit of fancy editing there, but I don't think that's really necessary. But cool to see that the video script wasn't really complicated. As well, for his landing page, you can see he uses TypeForm to collect subscribers, so he's not even using like super fancy technology. TypeForm is free for a certain amount of submissions, so pretty much anyone could use TypeForm to collect subscribers without having to set up a complicated landing page, which is cool. And the next guy is Ron Jackson. So this guy is a jazz musician coach or a jazz music teacher, you could say. By the way, I don't subscribe to any of these people. These are just people I found out in the wild. It's just him sitting on his couch recording this video. He uses a really simple script for his video, which is, hey, are you interested or do you want to learn about A, B, and C? Imagine feeling or experiencing 1, 2, and 3 with jazz music. I'm teaching you how to do 1, 2, and 3 in my newsletter. Sign up below. So really simple script. The only difference, I suppose, between his video script and then this gentleman's is that he adds in this imagine part, I suppose, to generate more interest in the newsletter by making people imagine how they would feel after they learn jazz guitar in this case. His landing page is on Shopify, so that's really unusual. I don't know how well that converts. It doesn't even have like a button to confirm your sign up. I guess you put your email in and press go. But again, a lot of people probably have Shopify already, so not really complicated tech to get that done. So a bit of a wild card here, throwing it out there, is this gentleman, Tom Youngs, is a business coach focused on creators, but in this case, he's not building his email list, he's building his Instagram following. So the CTA in his video and his copy is to follow him on Instagram rather than sign up to his email list, which is pretty unusual. He said on other videos that he's using boosted posts and his cost per follow is around $1, so interesting data point for you there. I put the link to his ad if you want to check it out. This is part of his greater creator flywheel concept where he talks about using one simple ad to build up his list. So he's probably only using one kind of ad framework or one ad approach in this case to get followers, which is interesting. So apart from this, you're probably wondering how much do subscribers cost. I had a look around. Matt McGarry is a bit of a newsletter pro. He's worked for all the big newsletters. He suggested up to and around the $4.20 range. And I'm guessing, based on these comments here, this was comments on that YouTube video where he gave that number, that this is for a double opt-in, not just a single opt-in. So that's interesting. I also found a Reddit conversation. It is 6 years old, but they were saying in the $1 to $5 range. But for this is for broad market as well, not for a niche industry. But in my experience, I found them to come in around 60 euro cents to $2.50 US on Facebook ads. So yeah, quick conclusions here. People use text ads and video, text ads with static images. The ads are simple. You just need some kind of hook. You need to pitch the newsletter and have a CTA. There's no long form video script or long form ad copy, nothing like that. No complicated video scripts and simple landing pages. Yeah, so that's it. If you would have any more questions about this, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. It gives me ideas for future videos. Otherwise, have a good rest of the day.